My name is Joe Frank. I'm the co-owner of Fowling Warehouse. So Fowling is football bowling. It is a combination of football, bowling. It's got some cornhole feel to it. It's got a little bit of a beer pong type feel to it. But the object of the game, knock your opponent's pins down with a football before they knock your pins down. So your opponents are on each side. Your teams, we can do 1-on-1 up to 5-on-5, mix and match that however you want. When someone asks, hey, what's Fowling? It's football, bowling. It's in a warehouse setting. We have 2 great bars, over 120 different beers. You know, we are a social setting that is a unique venue in Cincinnati. It's a ton of fun. We can handle any group setting from 5 people coming out, a group of friends at night, to a giant corporate party. So we are a unique venue that's just something different to do in Cincinnati. The city of Cincinnati, the neighborhood is Oakley. We've been in this space, we started May 3rd of 2019. So it'll be 2 years this coming May. Obviously the pandemic kind of threw things off a little bit for us. But the community's been responding really well to us. You know, the number one term I hear in here all the time is, this place is awesome. And we hear that all the time. One of the things that's unique and it's fun about the game is we call them kill shots. And kill shots are one throw, game over. So they're for the super lucky and they're for the super skilled. So the first one is a strike, just like in bowling, throw and hit all 10 pins down. Last year in 2020, we only had 28 strikes thrown in here all year round. So strikes are really unique. We make a big deal about them. But the other one's called a bonk, B-O-N-K. And a bonk is on the first throw of the game. You hit the 5 pin. It's the middle pin on the board. It's got to be the first throw. You have to hit the 5 pin and no other pins go down. So the football will hit the 5 pin and it will literally bonk up. And we call that a bonk. If you get a bonk, it's also an automatic game winner. So what's neat about a strike or a bonk, you let our bartender know, we have what's called the bonk honk. You get to go up and we have a train horn that's on an air compressor. You get to pull on it and everybody in here will know, 1, you're the coolest fowler there is, and 2, that you just had a kill shot and took somebody out with a bonk or strike. So we do some neat stuff with that. Fretboard Brewery in Blue Ash, we're great partners with them. They make our own house beer for us. It's called Bonk beer. It's on our draft line. It's super delicious, real light, Pilsner type beer, real popular with the crowd. So the bonk is a big piece of fowling in the game, and a lot of people have a lot of fun with it. In our leagues, we pay out $50 to the first person that throws a bonk, and everybody puts $1 into a pot each week. And whoever throws the first strike also gets that pot. We're now on 6 weeks of our league, and the pot is up to $500. Nobody's thrown a strike yet, so it shows you how unique that is. I'm really proud of our bar. We have just an outstanding selection to start with. We have over 120 different cans. About 80% of our beer is local. Most of it is local breweries. Cincinnati, that's easy to do. Liquor, wine, the whole bit. So it's a full service bar. One of our most popular requests and reasons people come to Fowling Warehouse is the mystery beer machine. And it's unique, it's a simple concept, but it's really cool. It's just an old Coke machine. We turned it into a beer machine, and there's 5 different buttons on there, from a $2 button all the way up to a $5 button, including a seltzer button. We'll get college kids to come in and say, hit that $2 mystery 5 times for me, and we'll get them 5 beers. And you can have a good time in here for $10 at the bar and $10 at the door and make a pretty good night of it. One of the things we're trying to do to attract more of the younger crowd in here, college kids specifically, is we're putting this new event together. We're calling it Illuminate, and it's a glow fowling night where we're having DJs in here. There's going to be light shows with lasers and strobes. There's going to have the fog and the haze. And what's really neat is we're going to have light up footballs, and the pins will be all on black lights, and we're calling it Glow Fowling. The official name's Illuminate. We're gonna have great drink specials for the college crowd. We're doing it late nights from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. on Fridays, and we're really hoping to get some large crowds in here just to do something really unique. There's multiple ways to find out more about Fowling Warehouse Cincinnati. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, www.fowlingwarehouse.com. You can go on there and learn all about fowling. There's videos, there's the rules, how to play. You can book your reservations online, so everything can be done 100% online, or you can just give us a call and we can take your reservation also.